Monday, the 5th of September, it marks the 50th anniversary of an attack by Palestinian gunmen on the Israeli team at the 1972 Munich Olympics. Israeli President Isaac Herzog in Germany on an official state visit to strengthen Israel-German relations and to commemorate the victims of the massacre at the official state ceremony. The Israeli victims' families also agreeing to call off their boycott of the ceremony following years of efforts to get information on their loved ones' murders, as well as compensation from the German government. Compensation that was only last week agreed to. Ahead of the ceremony, German President Frank-Walter Steinmeier saying that Germany has finally offered historical clarification, recognition, and compensation, though he adds that he regrets that it had taken so long.
Und ich weiß bei all dem Wohl, nichts kann die tiefen Wunden aus den 50 Jahren heilen, aber ich bin überzeugt, dass nach der jetzt gefundenen Verständigung und im gemeinsamen Gedenken wir uns wieder zusammenfinden. Dass es 50 Jahre gedauert hat bis zu dieser Verständigung jetzt in den letzten Tagen, das ist in der Tat beschämend. Und
the Munich Massacre, associated with the Palestinian Black September terrorist group, shocked the world, largely as it played out on live television, watched by millions of viewers. The attack began when, in the early morning hours of September 5th, 8 members of the Palestinian terrorist group broke into the poorly secured Olympic Village and made their way into the hotel rooms of the Israeli team players and coaches. The terrorists killed some of the unarmed athletes who tried to defend themselves and took the remaining Israelis hostage. The attackers then demanded the release of more than 200 Palestinians held in Israel and a plane to the Middle East, a demand that then Prime Minister Golda Meir refused, saying Israel would not negotiate with terrorists. Then, after several botched rescue attempts by German forces, the German authorities finally agreeing to take the attackers and a number of hostages to the airport, where a firefight broke out after another failed rescue attempt, and it ended with the death of all of the Israeli hostages. In all, 11 Israelis and a German police officer were brutally murdered that day. Today, 50 years later, we remember them.
Hi everyone, it's Emmanuel Kadosh. I wanted to invite you all to subscribe to ILTV+, where you can find our daily news and updates about Israel. And not only that, but live feeds, entertainment, our kosher food show, and so much more. Needless to say, your subscription to ILTV+ helps us grow and create more content while also supporting the state of Israel. Our app is available on all platforms and devices, so I'll see you guys there.